Hello everyone, welcome back to King Arthur Knight's Tale playthrough. First to admit, had some issues with the save game previously, which is rather annoying, as I had recorded a few episodes but I hadn't uploaded them, and so all I've done is just start a new game. We're still doing the Roguelite mode, and we're still playing on hard, as you'll see from the enemy health. And obviously nothing has changed, we still went down the tyrant route. So our morality chart, as you can see, we've got 1 for tyrant because we chose to claim the throne for ourselves. And the only thing that's really different is the sigils and trinkets and things that we got. So we've got 2 heavy armor sigils, so I've equipped both of them to Mordred and Sir Kay. Both of them do mean we lose an action point, which I'm going to see how it goes for this mission. We also got a new sword or rune for Mordred. I've unlocked the shield charge for Mordred and the death strike for Sir Kay, as well as giving him plus 50% weapon damage for strike, because I think it could be quite useful, as this takes 2 turns to cool down. So it is good to get more damage on this, but just because of the cooldown, we'll try and up his main melee attack. And yeah, that's it. So the next mission we've got is Among Ruins, or Among the Ruins.
The nearby Kingstone is plundered by a marauder knight. Kingstone? What a regal name for a mudhole. Anyway, the village belongs to the throne, and I must teach these brigands a harsh lesson about boundaries. Also, I will need plenty of masons, woodcutters, and laborers to restore Camelot to its former glory.
So this mission we're fighting against brigands. We can get some extra resources, and we can also recruit a new hero. So we need to free the village from a marauding knight and put the remaining serfs to work in Camelot. Yeah, like I said, obviously I completed the first few missions. I think we got past to the Sorrow, Bridge of Sorrow, I think it was.
I don't see any survivors.
So we didn't get too far, luckily. I was just messing around with some of the files and accidentally deleted the save game file. Alright, so we've got a bit of loot there.
Well, if it isn't good Sir Balin.
Come on then, fellows. Let's play.
Such a calm voice as he slices 2 men in half with his giant 2-handed axe.
Yes, the righteous fool, trying to save the village on his own.
Right. I do quite like to go into Overwatch to start with. There's only a couple here. Obviously we need to keep Sir Balan alive. He's got a lot of armour. So we'll just start by overwatching these 2 and see if any of the guys run towards us. It doesn't look like they are though. Right, okay.
I am here to serve.
Yeah, so as you can see, he's quite capable of dealing with some of these guys himself.
Kneel before your king.
I am ready.
Let's push Sir Kay in and get a good swipe with him as well. There we go.
By the old gods, Sir Mordred. The rumors are true then. You have returned.
Sir Balan, wasting away your talents as always.
I'm only following my knightly oath by protecting the innocent. The nearby village is plagued by these brigands, and I must stop them.
I hate to admit it, but we're here for the same reason. I need this land.
So you are truly taking King Arthur's place in Camelot, recruiting knight. You should find my brother. He would be a great fit to your dark court.
So his brother is Sir Balin, which is here. So where is he?
That selfish, wild zealot is busy defending our heirloom at the Bridge of Sorrow. It should have been mine, but he ignored our father's will.
Tell me about that.
Curse upon Balin. Anyway, my late father believed in Arthur's creed that a knight is defined by the deeds, not by the land.
I fought and killed your late father in Camelot. No hard feelings.
Finally, you committed a murder that you should not regret. He became a disgrace to everything he fought for in his life. Death was salvation for him.
Harsh words. What do you know about King Arthur? I must find him. Or should I say, that is my nightly quest.
You are not the only one looking for him. Something terrible happens to Avalon, and people need guidance.
Weaklings. We'll see about that when I finally meet Arthur.
The ship that brought him to Avalon reached shore beyond the Bridge of Sorrows. I would start looking for him there, in the Whispering Cove. That's what my father told me and my brother, anyway.
Well, as soon as we're done here, we shall get to the bridge.
Our goals are the same. I'll accompany you.
Let's go. So we now have Sir Balan, who's pretty similar to Kay. He's got the same strike and power attack, but I think he does do slightly more damage than Kay. And he also has 7 action points at the minute, whereas we only have 6. So he doesn't seem too bad. Have we got any loot around here?
Animals. Half of the village is killed and maimed, the other half hiding in the woods. We must stop this.
We must.
Gather all you can. The dead won't need anything, will they?
He's unsure.
These brigands are not even worthy to stand trial. We shall kill them all.
Still a good old Balan, protector of the weak.
Spare me the cynicism. You are here for the same reason as I am. To save these people.
Yes, I need them to work the fields, see?
You are a disgrace to everything the Round Table stood for.
Maybe this land needs my round table to survive.
Yeah. So, show you first, Balan. He's a very righteous, noble guy. I don't think he's going to fit into our group very well.
Your command?
Okay, so we can put Balan on the left side, hug this wall, and kill the archers, because it looks like we've got 3 archers sort of surrounding our position, and we've got 2 raiders with axes and shields, and a raider with 2-handed axe.
I am ready.
So we'll stick Mordred in the middle.
Ready to fight.
Time
Actually,
to feed the ravens.
I'll put Mordred on
I am
the
here to serve.
right flank, and then Sir in the middle.
For king and country.
So we should be able to kill this guy straight off the bat. Very nice. This guy's only got 5 action points, so if we move up 1 and then go into Overwatch, hopefully he'll come straight down and attack us. And now I'm going to move Mordred up slightly as well and send him into Overwatch. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's not bad. Managed to block those.
I am ready.
So we'll bring K up and let him kill this raider. Very nice.
Time to feed the ravens.
Not enough to kill him, unfortunately. And then we'll run Balan all the way down. So even if the archer moves, he should be able to kill him there. No damage there, that's good. Only took 1 armor. Wow, nice shoot.
I am here to serve.
So we have been joined
Time to
by
feed the ravens.
Lady Dindrian, or Lady D. Right, it's just, he's gonna die anyway, so we'll just
Your
put
command?
Mordred up. Stick him behind
Ready
some
to
cover.
fight.
Yeah, hopefully she should be able to kill him. Very good.
Ah, Sir Mordred. You really don't have to thank me.
A lady with a bow. We could use someone like
I'm
you.
Lady Dindrain, the Lord's chosen, seeker of the Holy Grail.
I always thought this quest was meant for Galahad and Percival.
Aren't aren't you helpful? I wish I had thought of that earlier.
Sarcastic. Should fit in nicely. Where are the Grail Knights then? You must know
Do I
them.
know them? Yes, you can say so. Percival is my brother. A bright light in the encroaching darkness, fighting his battles where I can't reach him.
And Galahad?
Galahad is... well, trust me when I say that he is truly lost. No, I'm alone in my holy quest. It is my trial by fire.
That's interesting what she says about Galahad. I haven't checked the morality chart properly, so I don't know if you can recruit him at some point. Or if he has actually sort of been claimed by the darkness or whatever, if you will. And we fight him later on. So that'd be interesting to see what happens with Galahad. And don't tell me you're looking for the Grail amongst these hovels.
No, I'm looking for redemption in this hellhole, Dread Knight.
You hoping to die from a cheap rusted blade?
No, sir. I'm hunting down their leader. The Marauder Knight hiding in a ruined tower.
We're also doing the same.
The good Lord sent you then. I'm always glad to have some walking shields around me. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. So we now have an archer in our company.
A higher purpose.
Nice to have a bit of variety. Don't think there's anything else down there also. No loot. Another chest here though.
A just reward.
Potions, we know about potions. Only cost 1 AP to consume.
A sacred place.
Do also have a shrine here as well. Regain armor. Okay. It's looking like Balan might need that the most at the minute. But we do have another fight coming up. Here we go.
They're chasing me! Help! Please!
Speed this up when they all run in. So yeah, there's quite a few raiders coming through now.
For king and country.
How far can everyone move? Not that far
Your
really,
orders?
is it?
I am here to serve.
Time to feed the ravens.
I think we'll just move everyone up slightly.
Fight.
Form a bit of a wall.
Before your king.
Do an overwatch. And then Lady D can start shooting these raiders. Oh, she's taking a bit of fire. We have to be careful with Lady D, she hasn't got many hit points. Obviously we don't want her to start taking vitality damage on the first mission.
Your command?
So they're starting to come through. I think we are just going to do another overwatch though with everyone. Get some good hits in as they come through. Let's kill that raider as well. And let's just shoot this one at the back. Right, let's see what happens.
For Camelot.
Very nice. Oh wow.
Blessings.
Okay, that went really well. He's only got 2 left.
Your orders?
Sinners shall bleed.
I don't really want to waste the overwatch on him, so we'll move Lady D and kill him. No, we don't have enough for the raider, do we? That's fine.
I am ready.
So we're just going to do another overwatch. See if we can kill the rest of them. Oh, he's trying to sneak past there. That didn't end very well.
My witness.
Your orders?
Right, let's finish this raider off.
One less to worry about.
Very
I
nice.
can take them all.
Mordred, I probably should have done a shield charge there, but never mind.
Your Highness?
Kay can come in and finish him off.
God have mercy upon their soul.
There we go. So Lady D took a few hit points of damage there, unfortunately, but other than that, that wasn't too bad.
Thank you for saving me.
Bit of extra gold and XP there from the villager,
This is my lucky day.
and some more gold from the dead villager. Getting gold from every villager here, living or dead. Right, we do have the shrine now, and I think there's only one more battle in this mission, so we may as well use it now and just give Balan back his armor. even though it was only 2.
Look at you, Mordred.
Might as well use it.
In the old days, you raised the towers of mad wizards and crushed the champions of the
Another
shield.
potion.
And now you are trying to save some dirt-poor villagers. How profoundly annoying it shall be for you.
Nothing like words of encouragement there from the Lady of the Lake. Right, we have a first campfire. So we can do HP recovery or armor. So armor, Mordred and Kay will get 1 armor back. But Lady D will get 5 HP back. Which I am tempted to do the HP, purely because we don't want Lady Dindrain to take any more HP damage really. The next fight's got a couple of archers in, and it'll only take a couple of arrows to start chipping away at her vitality. So we'll do the HP, and then everyone's at full HP
You can rest in the grave.
before the final fight, which I think is best.
This is where the Lord of the Vermin is hiding. Let's cleanse this hovel once and for all.
Indeed. Okay, so where the red X's are, the red swords obviously is when you cross that the battle starts, but you can have a little nosy around first. So we can see that there's an archer at the back here, there's a raider in there, there's a big hefty knight right at the back there with 6 armor and 40 health or vitality.
Over there.
We've also got another archer at the back there as well, and one here. So there's quite a few dotted around. I think we're probably, if we come in from here, we're guaranteed to take an archer out straight away. And they're going to be the biggest pain, apart from the big fat knight obviously. So yeah, let's go in from here.
Get ready.
So range penalty, if your ranged heroes have an enemy within their melee range, then their damage to all targets will be decreased by 50%. So yeah, we definitely need to keep Lady D and any other ranged characters we get out of melee range.
No mercy for the wicked.
So if we put Dindra in here, she can kill the archer straight away and get a lock on this guy.
None can stand in my way.
And then I think we'll just put these guys behind.
I fight for honor.
We could split up. You can put a couple of heroes here and a couple of heroes there, but I feel like if we put some over here, they're just going to get swarmed. Whereas it's going to take them a few turns to get to us, so we could try and chip them off one by one. So let's start now.
I serve the Lord.
So yeah, I think we need to take out the archers first,
For the Lord Almighty.
or as quickly as possible anyway. And then Mordred's got a decent amount of armor and a shield, so we'll stick him out front. We'll try and run Sir Kay in behind, and then we'll put Bilan next to Mordred as well.
No mercy for the wicked.
Moral support. Yeah, see, there you go. See, so there's 2 archers there. And if they're chipping off 2 or 3 HP every shot, she can quickly start taking vitality damage. As you've also saw there as well, the Marauder Knight has got an insane ability, which is Stone Skin, and gives him 10 temporary armor for 2 turns. So we want to sort of try and avoid fighting him really for 2 turns until it wears off, because then the 10 armor disappears
Blessings.
if we can. And we also want to get a good shot on the archer as well, where he's not in cover. So I think here's probably going to be the best bet. Now we are going to do a fire arrow. As the fire arrow, the unit suffers burning states for 2 turns, and it can suffer 2 to 3 damage every turn. So we got a decent hit there, it's not bad.
None can stand in my way.
And then what I'm going to do here. How far can he move? He's got 8 action points. Oh my god, that is actually a lot.
Command?
So we're going to pull back slightly
Kneel before your king.
and do an overwatch. and basically hope that one of the raiders runs out and kills him first. And then I'm going
I
to
can
try
take
and
them
shield
all.
charge the Marauder Knight if I can. So then it puts him down for a turn.
Taste my blade.
Alright, well that didn't go to plan.
Sinners shall bleed.
I can take them all.
And we can't shield charge him, unfortunately.
Your orders?
Kneel before your king.
I am ready.
Alright, let's bring Sir Kay out here. And let's do a death strike on him. To make sure we kill that raider. Lady D can definitely finish off this guy. And I think I'm gonna pull her back behind here so she's got cover, and then we're gonna drink the potion as well. Just because I don't want her to take any vitality damage here.
None can stand in my way.
Trying to think what else we can try here.
Before your king.
He hasn't got any physical debuff resist. This could backfire on us, but what I'm going to do is step away here. That's fine, we only lost 1 armor. And then shield charge him, so now he's knocked down. And then, yeah, that's fine. We'll do another Overwatch. Because now his armor's gone. So it was pointless really trying to hit and attack him this turn. Because he would have just tanked it with his armor.
I am here to serve.
Right, and now we can move in. So Balan can get a really good hit. We haven't got enough, unfortunately. He could have got a good backstab hit there, but we'll take this one. That's not too bad at all. It's okay, I can just keep hitting him there.
Blessings.
I can take them all.
Right,
Sinners
and
shall
hopefully
bleed.
Lady D can finish this guy off. Very nice. We can attack him as well. We'll reserve the AP of everyone else. Two good blocks there, that's fine with us. Balan's tanking some armor there. So we have another death strike, but because of his armor, it's
Your command?
pointless doing that right now. We can do power attack with Balan though, that'll get rid of the Marauder's armor. And that should free up Kay to finish him off. We'll do a death strike just to make sure. 24 damage, holy hell. That's fine.
The Lord
Can we
is my
shoot this
witness.
raider? Perfect. Can't see him. That's okay.
Kneel before your king.
Then we'll run Mordred in, put some pressure on the archer.
I serve the Lord.
Very good hit. So
It
well, that was
seems
rather
I've
well.
read about you, Mordred.
Careful with praise, makes me uncomfortable.
I shall give you an advice then. Camelot is in danger. Not from these marauders, but the creatures of darkness beyond the Bridge of Sorrow.
You mean your ancestral bridge?
My brother Balin is standing guard in the bridge fort, holding back the tides at midnight.
Almost sounds like praise.
There has been bad blood between us. He is cruel and arrogant, a savage in battle. But even Balin will fall if you don't help him out.
And what about you?
I have fulfilled my oath. If you decide to march to the bridge now, I will meet you there.
We'll see you at the bridge then. Thank you very much. Yep, so we have finished the mission now, but it's also always worth checking
The Lord giveth.
for any loot or chests, as there are 2 chests in this area.
Pure luck or fate.
And I think that's it. So yeah, all in all, I think that was a pretty successful mission. No one took any vitality damage, which is always good. Hopefully they shouldn't really, as this is only the second mission. So the Marauder Knight of Kingstone is no more. His fate could serve as an example for those who dare to defy the will of Camelot. His vassals and the ruined village remains. I have also met a fellow knight. Sir Balan told me that the darkness encroaching Avalon is coming through the Bridge of Sorrow. I need to go there. So we've got loads of resources, so we can now rebuild Camelot. And some more sigils, runes and trinkets, which we'll have a look at now. Camelot Reborn. Every lord needs a castle, and I knew it from the very beginning that I will rule this realm from Camelot. Finally, the time is right. We have gathered the resources and the manpower to rebuild that majestic ruin. Camelot will shine a bright light into the gathering darkness of Avalon. Let Camelot rise again. So we'll come back to the buildings in a sec. Let's have a look at Lady D. So obviously she comes with the shoot ability and the fire arrow. We do have 2 points. Some of these are not too bad, but I think we'll go with the poisoned arrow, as it's good to have the option, or even to try and inflict both if you can, poisoned and fire. And let's have a quick look. So she is Christian. Covenant, +1 loyalty after every other Christian hero in the round table. Beloved, healing injuries cost 50% less gold, which is good. Increases the healing done by consuming healing potions by 4% for all heroes. And mission conscious, no loyalty from court titles. That's fine, so I don't need to waste a tile on Lady Dindrain. We haven't got any new weapons or armour for her, but we do have a trinket. So a Venomous Lucky Charm gives +2 poison damage, so that works well with the skill that we've just got. And we'll give her another potion as well, as we've got 2 spare. Now let's check this. So room for one-handed weapons. So the one we currently have is doing 5 to 10 damage, whereas this one is doing 5 to 9, but it does give +2 poison damage. However, we don't actually poison at the minute. So I don't think it inflicts poison. I think it's if you have well, unless it does actually, I'm not sure. Because it's a poison weapon, you've got it equipped, it just instantly does 2 poison damage, I'm not sure. But it also has an extra 5% armor breakthrough, which is quite nice. There's not much else there. We could give him this, I think, well, 1 damage for area attacks. Yeah, that's probably better for Sir Kay. So we'll give the Amulet of Agility to Mordred. Gives him 8 physical debuff resist, and +1 damage for Overwatch attacks. So that's not too bad. And then we can also give the Trophy of Strength to Sir Kay as well, which gives him +2 maximum weapon damage. Very nice. He's got a lot of vitality now. I don't think there's anything else we can do though. So let's have a look. So we now have the round table and the crypt. Crypt is where we can see any fallen heroes. Hopefully we won't have any, but I'm sure by the end of the game this will be full. The first thing we need to build is the hospice. So Avalon can be harsh and unforgiving place. Your wounded heroes need time and care to recover for the next nightly quest. The hospice, offering comfortable beds and skilled healers, is the right place for that. So let's build this. At the moment you only have 1 treatment slot where you can heal your heroes. Treatment takes time and you won't be able to use your hero during that period. The recovery time will be reduced by 1 after every completed mission. Here you can reconstruct this building and expand its capabilities. Upgrade the building to unlock any additional 3 treatment slots so you can heal more heroes simultaneously, cheaper and faster. You can assign a hero from your hero list to the title. A building with an assigned leader gains additional benefits. Certain hero traits can have an effect on a title, so be sure to pay attention to them. A hero can only hold one title at the same time. So if anyone's taken any vitality damage, then we can put them in here to replenish. And depending on how much vitality damage they've taken, they'll be out for X amount of missions. 1 I think is the minimum. So even if they've taken 1 vitality damage, they'll still be out for 1 mission to recover that 1 lost vitality. And you can also pay gold to speed it up. So as you can see there, if we assigned one of these, we'd get vitality healing cost is reduced by 10% for the quick treatment. So it costs us 10% less gold to speed up the healing process. And then we're going to get the merchant as well. So a hidden building in the shadow of the colossal ramparts, where a secretive merchant offers all kinds of rarities arriving from the various corners of the island, ranging from strange fruits or mysterious objects to legendary weapons unearthed from ruined castles. So let's build this. Here you can reconstruct the merchant and expand its capabilities, more items, faster refreshing, cheaper and better goods. So yeah, basically we can just sell our old junk and then buy some new stuff. And we are going to sell a couple of bits, so we don't need the old armour or Mordred's old sword either. We'll keep this one though, as I might swap it out. And then we'll just have a look to see if anything decent is here. So one-handed weapon's not bad, just as a flat 9 damage. Gain 2 damage for 1 turn after using movement skill, and plus 2 damage against knockdown units. So that would go really well with Mordred's shield charge. It means you could do a lot of damage to knockdown units. But it is a lot of money then. That would be all of our money spent. What about the armour? Armoured sigil of steel plates, that gives +1 armour and -1 damage received from range attacks, but also only costs 1 AP rather than costing 2 that we currently have. Provides the same amount of armour but obviously less HP. See, that's not too bad because it's -2 AP for wearing the armour, but then you get +1 movement AP because of it. So that's quite handy. I don't think we have... Oh, we do have enough to buy both. I'm just concerned that these might become outdated rather quickly. But there is a lot of good stuff here. Let's see what else we could get. So the charring ring would be good, +1 turn for burning. This would be for Sir Kay, so you get +5% damage until the end of the encounter for each hit received. And then once per turn you gain 3 movement AP. But I think we already gained that from the armour that we have here. I'm not sure if they actually stack. I wouldn't have thought so, but then you'd be getting 6 movement AP. But if anyone knows, let me know. We could also do that as well. Regain 2 HP at the start of each encounter, and it would give him +1 movement AP while unharmed. So it's sort of, even though the armor's taken away 2 AP, we're buffing his AP through other things. So he currently got 1 damage for area attacks. There's some good stuff in there, definitely. +2 damage for area attacks and +2 damage until the end of the encounter for each kill. So that's pretty good. And it does a lot more damage as well. 15 flat damage. So I think actually we're going to buy this. We're going to get the Warlord's Rune of the Berserker. So let's equip that. And then we can sell that one. So yeah, that's all of our gold for now. Pillages of Kingstone is sort of an event, and I don't want to do it yet because you need 500 gold, I believe. Basically, I think it's where we can build a shrine, so we can either put one into Christianity, or one into Christian and one into Old Faith. So I'll wait until we've got more gold yet. And then we also have a new mission, which is Bridge of Sorrow. So we'll definitely save that one for the next episode. So we'll cut it here for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.